Hi, welcome to the Aviary Bird Shop. We're located in Miami at 22707 South Dixie Highway. My name is Patricia Lyon and I am your host today and the owner of the Aviary Bird Shop. This is Grayson. He is one of our pets that we have here at the Aviary. This is considered a ruby gold hybrid harlequin. I know, he's a beauty. We use him for a lot of parties. We do birthday parties, we've done functions, we've even done model shoots where they've had to hire some birds such as cockatoos and macaws for model shoots. So he pays his way, so to speak. He's a beauty. This is our garden area where we have breeder birds, we have birds on consignment, and single birds that we would use for future breeding. We also make tiki aviaries. We do a lot of our own aviaries, custom-made aviaries for your backyards. These are our blue and gold residents right here. We also use them for birthdays and model shoots, functions. These are our breeder birds. These are Quakers that you see flying around in Miami. Excellent, excellent talkers. It's considered the poor man's talking bird. They have a very, very good intelligence. These are blue Quakers. You don't see them flying around in Miami. Maybe eventually you will, but for right now they're pretty much in the breeder's hands. And these are our breeder sun conures. These are the ones that you saw in the little bird room. These are where the babies come from. Now you can see the yellow on their backs. They're very colorful and very bright, very noisy. If you're doing an outdoor aviary, we suggest that you do a water bottle. It's more convenient and a lot cleaner. You don't want to use open water. Most of our birds are on water bottles or some sort of a system that you can carry water through to the cages. We also add a solution to the water called Novosan. It takes care of a bacteria situation if there should one arise. And this is our garden area. We have a little fountain here going and no fish, lots of chlorine, but we do have an array of different kinds of lizards that come and visit us. We have iguanas, we've seen some snakes. Again, that's another tiki hand-built tiki for your backyard. And these are our homing pigeons, white homing pigeons. Here's another tiki, custom-made tiki for your backyard. This can host a macaw. The wire that we use is galvanized after-welded wire. Very, very strong, will not rust. American made, by the way, not Chinese. This is a cockatiel flight. Again, these are all breeders because we breed all our cockatiels here at the aviary. That way we know how they're doing, what kind of foods they're getting. We feed all our breeder birds Breeder Supreme pellets with a touch of seed and again lots of fresh vegetables, fruit, pasta, things like that. That's a Lutino Indian ringneck parakeets. We also have single birds that we're waiting for mates for to add to our breeding section. Single Amazons, Pioneers. This is a yellow-collared macaw. This is another custom aviary for your backyard. Again, it's galvanized after welded wire with cypress wood. The top is made out of the thatch reeds of palm that you buy. Actually, it has to be cut. You have to have a license to go cut this. And it's grown by Lake Okeechobee and brought in. The roofs will probably last a couple of years. Probably would have to be replaced. You don't want to put them under big trees because of the moisture and humidity. This is another one over here. They accent your backyard. This is an umbrella cockatoo. It's a female, but her name is Murphy. She's a bird that's on consignment. We do take consignment birds from customers. Customers are moving away or they're allergic to feather dust. We get a lot of birds that we place on consignment. Try to find good homes for them. This is another consignment bird. His name is Ozzy. It's a Moluccan cockatoo. Usually consignment birds are not too friendly, and most people, when they decide that they want to purchase a consignment bird, it's used for breeding purposes. But once in a while you get the friendly ones. It's very difficult because they've been raised with their people, family members, and unfortunately they're taken away. So they get a little angry. Sometimes they start feather plucking and pulling out their feathers and things like that. But for the most part, they do pretty good out in the garden. Get plenty of fresh air. And of course, we put them on a better diet. Most of the time, these birds come in on a seed-only diet. Again, we put the pellets and the vegetables and chicken and all that good stuff for them to eat.